Hey guys, what's up? This is Steve here for day 3 of the 48-46 day challenge. I'm sorry if you can hear my phone going off occasionally in the background, but whatever. So today's question for the challenge is who is the first member to gain your attention? I'm going to be doing each of the groups who gained my attention first. Because if I just did the actual first member that gave my attention, this video would be really, really short. So, yeah, let's get into this. So, for AKB, this might come to a surprise for some people, might not for others. But the first member to actually gain my attention in AKB was Kojima Haruna. Because when I first was getting into AKB, I was watching their older music videos. I mean, they're from like their first music video all the way until probably like maybe Sakura no Shiori, based on that. But obviously they had other videos up on the YouTube, but those are the ones that I mainly watched. And the music video that Kojima Haruna stood out the most to me, which is actually really weird, was Namida Surprise, which probably confused a lot of people, but I remember the one scene that like really like gained my attention to Koji Haru. It was during that scene where each of the members were like lined up in two different lines, and Koji Haru was in the middle at the end holding the birthday cake with that nice smile. I don't know why, but she gained my attention based on that scene. But I mean, other than that, it's because she was pretty and hot. I know it's a kind of a terrible reason why, but she gained my attention because of that reason. SKE wise, uh, Drina obviously, she was also she's one of my top members that I Oshi. Plus, she's been around since uh Ogoe Diamond, AKB's 10th single. So, and since I was watching the music videos back then, the earlier ones, she gained my attention as well, but not as before as like Koji Haru was. But I know she really more or less gained my attention more when I was watching AK Bingo as well, when I was trying to catch up. But I already noticed her before then, and plus, I liked her competitiveness already. Um, NMB, I don't. It's really hard to say who gained my attention first, but if I had to guess, it's probably going to be Sayane. I know these are like top tier members that I'm noticing first. It's kind of like bad because they're like the centers essentially, except Kojihara wasn't a center, but she was a very top tier member in AKB back in the day. Because I can't really think of who else would have caught my attention first in NMB, other than maybe like Milky or Yamada Nana, but I can't really imagine those two being the ones that gained my attention. And just a quick side note, I know this is slightly off topic, but I want to give like credit where because recently last summer is when I was trying to sort of get into NMB, and I'm trying to get into NMB more, even though I'm still like very, very like shallow in the NMB fan base. But the two members that really stuck out to me that gave my attention last summer was Ishida Yumi and Iso Kanae. Also because they're pretty and hot, but each of them are like quirky and they just really, and especially with um Iso when she was practicing her soccer moves and showroom, that definitely really stood out to me. HKT wise, um surprisingly it was Haruki that gained my attention first over Sakura, um mainly due to AK Bingo. Mm, plus she's also Haruki's older than me by like a month, which is kind of surprising to me. But I don't really know what stood out from Haruki that I started to like, but I know that like she gained my attention through HKT, probably first out of any other member. NGT wise, I once again it's really hard to say who really gained my attention first because there were so many, and they're like one of the newer groups, not like STU, but if I had to say like the member that has really gained my attention and throughout the whole time I've been like an NGT fan, even though I'm also very shallow in NGT, would be Miyajima Aya. She's massively gained my attention. She's sort of Fishman, even though she's not really a Fisher type. But yeah, Miyajima Aya definitely was the first NGT member to like actually really gain my attention, if I would have to say. STU, um, Yano Honoka, nicknamed Carp, because back when she was doing the showroom auditions for STU, um, she would wear Carp stuff every single day that she showroomed. Plus, she actually attempted to respond to my English comments in her showroom, and I obviously really appreciate that she like at least tried to communicate. Um, yeah, that's it for the 48 groups. Now for Nogi wise, the first member to gain my attention was Sakura Eureka, Captain Sakura Eureka, because she really reminded me of Oshima Yuko in looks. I know that might sound weird. I don't know if anybody else can kind of see it, but to me, Sakura Eureka sort of reminded me of Oshima Yuko looks wise, so she just sort of like gained my attention that way. Um, yeah. And then for Kayaki, it was Habu. Habu was the first one to gain my attention, Kayaki. Because I'm not sure if it was Sarah that shared a video or I just randomly found a video of Habu Mizuho playing Resident Evil 7, and ever since then she's been like my favorite. I wouldn't say she's not my favorite member now, but she's my second favorite. But she's been like one of my favorite Kayaki members ever since that day. Because we found similarities, and she's obviously into anime and stuff too, so that was obviously a big plus. So yeah, those were the members. The first gained my attention in the 48, 46 groups. Um, Let me guys know what the members that stuck out to you first, who you noticed to gain your attention. Uh, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It would be really appreciated since we're still small and all, and we want to grow out to the community. Um, and tomorrow's question is going to be, because I'm changing it up a bit, because I'm kind of replaced like taking this question out because it's kind of like I'm trying to get the negative questions out within this 46 day challenge, but since I'm adding Nogi and Kayaki, I'm going to add some questions that pertain to them and just replace those other questions. So the next question is going to be which is your favorite 48 group, and we've already did a community poll on this, so we already kind of sort of know what the community likes, but I'll finally say my favorites and explain why tomorrow. But the question that was supposed to be asked tomorrow really was like, which member did you dislike from the beginning of your fandom? And I'm just getting rid of that, just because these negative questions aren't really needed as much anymore. So yeah, that's it for today's video, and like I said, comment, rate, and subscribe. Tell us who gained your attention first, and see you in tomorrow's vid, guys. Peace.